Hi everyone, Scrappy Kathy here with a last minute Show Me Your Snips entry. Bramble Fox over at the Bramble Fox Friends Facebook group have a promotion going on, or a contest, a challenge if you will, to use paper snips on a layout and enter it into the album to get to be eligible for a drawing for a whole bunch of paper snips. And paper snips, if you don't know what I'm talking about, are these wonderful things. I get mine every month in the Fox Box Plus. I've cut a couple of them out of here. This is Paper Snips number 47. There are word strips and all kinds of fussy cuttable, and these are actually punchable or die cuttable circles. And then you also get, in the Fox Box Plus, you get the little covers to make these into epoxy flare. But each month, these I also used, and these are Paper Snips number 13 and number 42. This is from this year, this is from last year, and I've got a whole little baggie full of them. I've pretty much cut them up, and ooh, there's some cute ones from last year. So look how cute these are, the little hedgehog and the nuts about you. I may have to keep those out in case I have some spots that they could go on this page. So I'm going to put them. So anyway, if you've got any of these, you can use them and enter them into the contest. And if you don't have them, they're a very reasonably priced set of embellishments that are carry a theme. Each one of them carries a theme that usually has something to do with the season. So I'm going to scrap lift Victor Henriques. He's one of my favorite scrappers. You've seen me do his layouts before. And this has a lot of different size circles and a circular photo. I have a photo. This is of my friends' children, taken in a fall setting with leaves all around and fall color behind. Just the most adorable kids. And I thought this would be perfect. I have die cut some circle-y shapes, you know, the Viewmaster reels, and that's from a Bramble Fox die set. I do not know the name of this die set, but it even has the little arrows so that you could put it on there and have the arrow pointing. You could do any of these. You could set it up in the center. So I've used that and cut these out of some fall colored papers. I have a Bramble Fox stencil that I'm going to use to put some more circle-y shapes on here. And these are fairly large. I'm going to there's kind of a half circle that goes up. This one could probably work for that. And then I have a couple other stencils that I may use as well. So I'm going to start now putting the stenciling on, and I'm going to keep Victor's layout handy here because I kind of want to do the same balance. I'm trying to learn that balance that is so perfectly evident in all of his layouts. So like here, this one's a little to the right, and then you kind of go to the left, slowly to the right, to the left, and then kind of straight down in line with this central one. So I'm going to try to do something like that. And I have, I'm using a yellow background, and I'm going to do, let's see, let me put this down this way. These colors are not going to be very high contrast, as you can see. I'm going to kind of do them a little darker at the center than at the edge. So I've got that on there, and then I want to do another big one, maybe kind of right here. Let's say I will put this one, and then maybe I need like a small circle right there, so I could do very lightly just the inside part of this circle, and that's about how I'd want that. And then this kind of this way, and then this here, but sort of right in there is where I want another one. Kind of here. And I'm going to do this one kind of lighter even than the ones I've done so far. Okay, I like that. And then the photo will kind of go something like so. And then I'm going to have, say, this one right there. And then one here. And so I'm going to do a half circle right here. Maybe a little over. Okay, so there's that. Now I think placing, I did also want some light. That's very, very light. Let me get a little more ink on. Very subtle is kind of what I'm going for, and it may end up being a little too subtle. Okay, that's kind of darker. Let's see. And let me put this down a little bit lower and go up here. Okay. And I'm probably going to leave it at that. I have this other one that I think I want to do, like where the photo's going to go. I may want some circles kind of circling the photo. And again, I don't want it very high contrast. So if it just barely shows, that's good for me. Okay, that's good enough. And see if I'll do this kind of like that. So let me put these things off to the side, and I'll keep Victor's original. Get those there. Okay, so now let's let's start playing with this. I think I want this here, and I'm debating whether to put it on foam or not. And I'm thinking I will just adhere it, adhere the center part. Kind of put that right there. And then I want this. Let's see the photo. And go there. I want the title to go here. And so this can go I'm just going to put a little bit of wet glue in the center. I'm going to put this over this way, and then I can balance some of this with the embellishments, with the leaves. Before I do that, I want to put this circle-y bit kind of right there. And I want to get the title on so that I'm sure that I have room for it. The title says, "Today was rated excellent." And these are the most adorable kids. I really, it makes me miss the days when my grandkids were that young and adorable. I'm going to put this here, and let's see, I can do it this way. That kind of tucks it under. This camera and the title and this yay came in the same Foxbox set. I think it was October. Let's see. I will have to put some leaves down. I'm delaying because I'm not quite sure I'm gonna do 3 different colors kind of coming together here. I'm going to do those two and then the yellow on top. And I'm kind of like that. And then the yellow, I may not need that piece of foam behind it, although if I did it like that, that might work. Okay. And I could do that right there. I did kind of dry fit it together to make sure I had enough stuff and not too much stuff. And that also came from Paper Snips. In fact, everything on here is either a Bramble Fox Perspective, stencil, or Paper Snip. So it's a full bore. I'm gonna put that there and run this kind of like so. I'm gonna put this here and then glued. I'll hold it down so it'll be glued down to there. Let's see. I should have done those the other way, but I can do some down here that way. Here. I'll put this on here, and then I'll fit the leaves around it. Okay, and then put this one here and an acorn. Let's see. I'm going to put the acorn in conjunction with the Oh Happy Day. I'm going to put this right here. And the Oh Happy Day can go here with an acorn. I think that's going to work. It's not a direct perfectly executed lift of Victor's, but it's close enough and I like it. Let me see if I think I need I think this could use something right in here, and maybe this little owl, this little blue owl. I like that this is kind of a grayish teal, so I kind of think the little owl will reflect that color, that it's close enough. It has the teal colored body, and it has the yellow, the same yellow as the background paper, and it has dark gray wings and feet. So I think we've got a good match to the rest of the color scheme. And okay, I'm going to put a piece of foam behind it so that it stands up. Right here. Okay, I like that. And I'm happy with the progression of things. I could probably use a little bit of stenciling right there. So let me pull this over and there, it kind of stands out, and I could use some there. Okay, I think I'm done. So thank you for watching, and if you have some paper snips, I invite you to make a layout and go enter it, and you may end up with a whole new supply of paper snips. So yay. Thanks for watching. Bye.